Good morning, traders. I'm Hotshot. First off, disclaimer, this is not trading or financial advice. Please trade and invest at your own risk. Alright, what's up? Good morning, everybody. We are live right now. We're hopefully going to catch some good trades coming today. Let's see what goes down. We'll be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom. Oh, man. Good morning, traders. Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. Yes, we did, Peter. Hope you did the same. It was too short-lived. Wish it was longer. Very, very short-lived. Alright, y'all. Let's look for some OTE setups today, huh? Huh? We're currently in this 5-minute OTE on Euro. Nice, that's good, Peter. That's good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Let's look at some news. Let's see what news we got going on today. Got a little bit of news at 10, so we'll make sure we're out of the markets by then. But if we look at current price, monthly is bearish, weekly is bullish. 4th of July holiday tomorrow and NFP on Friday will be a short trading week for me. I agree. What up, Borna? Good morning. Okay, hot shot continuation or reversal in EU. What up, Rohit? Currently we are checking it out. On the monthly it's bearish, on the weekly it's bullish, on the daily and the expansion lower. I think it's bearish on EU. I think it's bearish. Weekly was filling that fair value gap on Euro. Right here. I see it. And then it took out this low right here. Once it took it out, I began retracing back up into this range here. Yeah, I think we're going bearish, huh? It all looks pretty bearish if you ask me. And a little mitigation block right here, setting up. Ooh, excuse me. Last up close before the down move. Little mitigation block there. Yeah, man, the 5 minutes in an OTE currently, but this looks like it might just be flipping bearish. It may just be flipping bearish, y'all. So we shall see what goes down. Because right now, 5 minutes still in this bullish sentiment until it like gives us a like mitigation pattern or a breaker block pattern. We're still bullish on the 5 minute. So if we're still bullish on the 5 minute, there's potential that we may catch a 1 minute optimal trade entry. We shall see what goes down. Weekly was filling that fair value gap. May retrace as the gap has been filled on the weekly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indeed, indeed. It may, it just may. Oh, man. It's a good day to have a good day, though. Hopefully we can catch some good trades. Let's see. Account update. Where are we at on the account? 4,925. We're down 1.5%. We're down 1.5% right now. What kind of risk should we use this morning? Might have to use 1.5% risk this morning. Good luck, Borna. 1.5% today. Nice. What's good, Boris? What's good? Not a whole lot. We're just trying to decide what kind of risk we might use today. We're down 1.5%. My risk management strategy is for passing challenges is to risk what I'm down. So since I'm down 1.5, I think I'm gonna risk 1.5 to 2% on my first trade. If that loses, I'm gonna reframe it and I'm gonna double the risk. And target a 1-to-1 so I could try to bring myself back to break even. I'm just gonna risk it for the Trisket, you know, balls to the wall. And if it gets stopped out, you know, that's just our reality there. But we shall see what goes down. Hotshot's gambling. You think that's gambling, Peter? I think that's being aggressive to pass a challenge. Whenever I'm funded, it's a different type of risk model and approach. But trying to pass a challenge right now to bring myself back to break even, it's the type of risk structure that I actually approach. Get it and get paid, Borna. All the best. Definitely, definitely. Hi, all good people. What's up, Syed? What up, what up, what up? Price just broke through here. It's retracing. Nothing wrong with being aggressive to get through the challenge. Definitely. Once we're funded, it's a different approach for sure. Throughout the challenge, I believe that my setup will hit a 1-to-1 R quite often. I believe that my setup, if it fails the first time, the second time it'll hit. So if I risked, let's say 1% the first time and lost, then I'd risk 2% the second time, targeting a 1-to-1 R, so I can make back that loss plus the one I was looking to gain. Or, like, for example, if I'm down 1% off that 1% loss, then I'm actually gonna trade 1% again so I could go break even. The goal is to be break even at the end of the trading session. I want to be break even at least. Currently wearing this 1 minute optimal trade entry. It could fly from here. Very much could, but it's too scary. I'm actually gonna look for it from here to here. I'm likely gonna take a buy right here. The stops will go at the 20 level, which would be 5.7 plus 5, which would be 10.7. So I'm going to do 75 divided by 10.7 divided by 6 equals 1.16 is my lot size here. Going to set a buy limit on Euro USD. Now I know we're bearish, but 5 minute is bullish and we haven't taken out that swing high yet. And I'm basing my frame off the 1 minute. 0.8977. Yeah, because a 5 minute is still bullish, yo. From here to here, retraced, it's expanding and it hasn't taken out this high yet. It could have just made a failed high right here, so we could see it flip like how we were anticipating it to go bearish. But since the 5 minute is still in this bullish sentiment, we're using that to frame our 1 minute setup. The 1 minute is currently at a slingshotting point, and it might not even come back and trigger us in. It might take off without us. Look at EU on the 15 minute. It's currently tapped into this fair value gap. Looking into this one. It's in this block here. Damn, the 1 minute took off. It didn't even tap. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna take this entry off. It didn't tap. Bummer. Look at that, it flew too. That would have been a very nice trade. That would have been a beautiful one. A beauty. Yeah. Yeah, patient magician. I was longing EU. Pero, you see what happened there. It's okay though. UJ maybe? Maybe UJ. We're sticking to EU, y'all. We're just gonna focus on EU. This whole week it's EU only, okay? We're not gonna miss any setups because our eyes are gonna be stuck on the prize, alright? We're not gonna miss anything. There's a setup, we're gonna see it, we're gonna catch it. And the setup just didn't touch the money line. It didn't touch the money line. It came close to touching the money line, but it didn't tap the money line. But look at how the slingshot held. Came back into the EMAs. The EMAs held the direction. Slingshot. Beautiful. Awesome. Yep, then I would expect it to go bearish. I expect it to go bearish too, Peter. Yeah. We shall see some bearish opportunities here. We shall see what happens here on Euro. While we're waiting for this, we'll check out the other pairs, but we're not trading any other pairs. Let's just make that clear, okay? We are just going to look at other pairs. If we see an opportunity, I'm not going to take it. I'll let y'all know, but I'm not taking it. You guys, I'm going to be strict on Euro. Based off the monthly, we're expanding weekly. It's expanding from this low to this high right here. Weekly on UJ is expanding. The daily expansion, retracement. It's at the top of a high. I wouldn't even mess with it. It's so high up there. Expansion. Breaker. Reversal. Mitigation. Reversal. Retracement, expansion. Currently it's in a bullish sentiment based off the 1 hour, but based off like the daily and all of that, it's all bullish, but it's just at highs on the daily. And on the 1 hour, like on UJ, retraced down, tapped, expanded. Could be doing the same thing right now, retracing down to tap and expand up. So potentially it could continue bullish. Potentially. From here, we could potentially see it run bullish still. Okay. How do I calculate my lot size for my Forex funds? I do my risk divided by my stop loss plus my spread, and you divide that number by your lot size. So for example, if we look up calculator, let's say you're trading a $5,000 account. $5,000, 1% of 5,000 is going to be $50, right? So $50 is your 1% risk. Let's say you take a trade and your stop loss is 19.3 pips. You always want to add 5 pips to this for spread. So if your stop loss is 19.3 plus 5, it's going to be 24.3. So now you're going to do your risk, 50, divided by 24.3 equals this number. You want to take this number, divide it by 6 for my Forex funds. For FTMO, you're going to divide by 10, but for my Forex funds, you're divided by 6 equals 0.34. This is your lot size, 0.34 lot size. That's how you calculate that. You took that high, yes. Yep, now we could potentially see a nice reversal. Maybe we could see it on the 1 minute. It'll be looking crazy. It'll be looking crazy. Oh, excuse me. Why 6? It's a great question. I don't know why 6. I watched a video in the past of this gentleman calculating FTMO sizes, and he would divide it by 10. And it worked for FTMO. Like the lot size to the risk, whenever I would get stopped out based on calculating like that, the stop out was what I was risking. So it made sense. The calculations were correct on FTMO. But whenever I came to my Forex funds and I tried those same calculations dividing by 10 instead of 6, it actually was um, it was a lot less than what I was risking. So like if I risked 1% and it stopped me out, it was only stopping me out at like 0.6% or something. So I had to take it down more so I could risk that full 1%. So now whenever I get stopped out dividing by the 6 on my Forex funds, it's that full 1%. And you can, you could go try that yourself. You can open up that live challenge, or I don't know if my Forex funds has a trial that you could utilize, but you can open it up and just like place a trade and risk 0.10%, but like calculate it using the 6 and see if it stops you out, or if it hits your 1-to-1 risk to reward. See if it gives you that 0.10%, and if it doesn't, make an adjustment to 7 or make an adjustment to 5. But personally, I found that 6 is that perfect sweet spot. Hi Sheila, long time no see. I agree indeed. Long time no see. Do you think it will want to feel that 30-minute fair value gap? Way up here? Maybe. Possibly could. I don't see why not. It may just want to. It may just want to. Want the M15 to fill before shorting. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. If we shorted right there, I like putting my stop loss above the one candle of the pattern. Be a 12 pip stop, which isn't bad to me. 12 plus 5 is 17. And then to get a potential 1 to 3. It doesn't look like a bad setup to me. It does not look like a bad setup. And it just tapped into that fair value gap. What do you guys think? Is that a good place to short? I think it is. I'm not taking it personally though, because I just trade OTE. It is technically in an OTE, a higher time frame one. The thing about it though is that it's based off a higher time frame, so it's going to take a little longer to get some movement away from there. And I don't want to be in this trade when news comes out. News is coming out here at 10, which is in a little bit. It's 8:43 a.m. technically. It's about to be 9, so in about an hour and 15 minutes or so, news is going to drop, and I don't want to be in that trade when news happens. Stick to the plan. What I will look for though, price retraces into the EMAs. We could frame it from here to here, and it could tap, move along, or we could, that's a little aggressive, or we could be a little more conservative, bring it down to here, anticipate it to come all the way down to here. That's a little deep, that's a little far, but it's possible. Right now it's reacting off of this one right here. Could move up from here. It could long from this point. Yep, cool. So it did long from that point. Now it's going to create a new high. We got to wait for the next candle to close with the wick being lower so we can attach the new fib. The new fib point A is going to be right here. From this point, this could even flip and give us a breaker block pattern on the 1 minute. Let's see what happens though. Because it is tapping into that 15-minute fair value gap. There's some potential to go down right now. I took the buy on Euro USD on the 5 minute. Take profit hit. Nice, David. Congrats. Very good trade. Very awesome. See, and do y'all know why we're like looking for buys right now? Like, I know that it's like bearish, but it hasn't flipped on these time frames that we're looking at. What we're looking at right now is still holding that bullish bias. So that's why we're looking for buys right now. I know some of y'all were like, you're taking a long on EU. What's wrong with you? What the heck? Well, if you kind of throw it all together, you see exactly where we're going long. Trading the optimal trade entry, bro. Keeping it simple, you know? I am sell right now for the each one supply. Yeah, see, if you're a higher time frame trader, if you're a swing trader, intraday trader that likes to hold for, you know, so and so amount of time, it makes sense, you know, to go bearish. It makes sense to take the sell off of this. It don't make sense for me since I'm a scalper. I see it, but it doesn't make sense to take it quite yet because these smaller time frames are still in a bullish sentiment. So definitely definitely just waiting for it to turn bearish, and then we'll try to see some action then. Hello sir, is it possible to trade without POI? POI meaning point of interest random, if that's what I'm assuming. If that is what you are asking, I don't think it's possible to trade without a point of interest. I think you need to know and have a specific model where price comes into a point of interest where you can look to take an entry, and this point of interest has to happen quite commonly, and it has to reward you a certain risk to reward ratio over time, and of course it has to win a good amount over time. My point of interest specifically is the 0.60 Fibonacci level. That's what we call, I think we call it the money line. The bag. But yeah, I think it's definitely necessary to have a point of interest. If you're trading without a point of interest, you're just technically jumping into the markets, and I would consider that as gambling. You're just hoping the price goes in your favor. And without a point of interest, you don't necessarily have a great placement for stop loss, because your stop loss isn't based off of somewhere you took an entry off of. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Can I look at Euro JPY? Yes, no problem at all. I'd be more than happy to. Alright, so if we look at Euro JPY, Lewis said 2 wins, 1 loss in London. I'm just watching. How's it going? It's going well, Lewis. I'm glad you got a couple wins. 1 loss ain't bad when you got some wins to outweigh them. That's good. That is good. Alright. Can you please explain what's happening in the charts? Yeah, let me go ahead and break down Euro JPY. So based off the monthly, We just expanded, took out liquidity here. We could potentially start seeing some retracement, but I would frame my fibs off of this low here. From here up to this high here. We're at the top of a range on the monthly. Monthly is bullish. Daily, we have all this expansion through here. Expanded through the highs here as well. Made this swing high, swing low, expansion. So this is where I would frame it currently on the weekly, from this low up to the high here. Or this is the daily. I thought this was the weekly. Weekly looks worse. The weekly, I would frame it from here up to here. If you don't know why I'm framing it like that, go watch my previous videos. I just put out a nice video last night. Go check it out and you'll learn. Yeah, so this is the daily framework. It could potentially flip. If it flips, it'd likely become a weekly retracement. If the weekly retracement breaks, it'd likely become a monthly retracement. Okay, so that's the higher time frames right now. So we're still bullish, but we're at the top of highs on Euro JPY. So like if we're looking at 4 hour retrace down, optimal trade entry is it's currently moving along just nicely. So if we draw a fib from here up to here, took out all the liquidity there, liquidity grab, tapped into 79. This is the optimal trade entry range, the zone here, expanded. So it's going to the upside currently. Euro JPY is currently expanding based off the 4 hour, based off of every time frame. It's currently in an expansion phase. Okay, now it expanded, took out this high here. Once it did, retraced, didn't retrace much, tapped into the 50 level here, and now it's moving along, just created a new high. So now from here we would look at the most current swing low to swing high, which it hasn't created yet. We would need another 1 hour candle to close that has a lower wick than this one, so we can attach the swing high and anticipate retracement to continue going long. But that is Euro JPY right here, right now. I think it's currently bullish. It's got a lot of bullish opportunity behind it. You can look for some bull setups in that one for sure. GJ was nice last week on OTE. I agree, it was a very nice setup. Man, I am so in love with trading now that I'm finally profitable. OTE for the win. Very sweet. Very nice. Awesome. That makes me happy. OTE for the win indeed. House Hotshot. What's up? What's up? Kudak Washi. How you doing today? Rana de Silva. Hi guys, just came. What up? What up? Is it Rana or is it Reina? Like, would you pronounce it Reina like rain? Or is it like Rana? If I get POI on 15 minute, I have to jump to 1 minute to get confirmation to take entry. It's not a bad approach. If you have a 15 minute, like let's say 15 minute is retracing into an optimal trade entry, if you jump to the 1 minute and the 1 minute gives you a breaker pattern or a mitigation block pattern off of that 15 minute point of interest, that's a great setup. What up, SA? What up? What up? I'm good, man. Happy to be here. Nice. I'm happy you're happy. That's good. I'm happy you're here as well. That's awesome. I appreciate all the support, y'all. I just put in an order for a nice Discord server. I paid $60 to get Discord going for us all. It's going to be a professional Discord, tons of moderation and bots. It's going to be poppin', very beautiful, very sweet. I'm anticipating to get it this week by Wednesday, hopefully. And then we'll have that going for everybody. Can you also break down EU2? Yeah, I'll break it down. Ra, nah. Cool. Okay, cool. All right. So EU, it's currently bullish, as you could tell, is flying up, giving some more bull setups. One minute just retraced into this one as well. Right now, tape reading this is giving me a lot of confidence behind the 1 minute. The way that it just retraces, taps, and then starts moving along very nicely, it gives me a lot more confidence personally. But if we break down based off the monthly, this is where I would frame it from here to here. Retrace is with an optimal trade entry range, so monthly could potentially start seeing some bearish action. Weekly is still bullish though. It expanded, took out this high, retraced, and it's currently on the upside expansion. So right here though, if we go to daily where it's currently on the expansion, you can see that price is starting to flip from this point. Price is starting to flip. It tapped into this oof, I lost my train of thought right now. It tapped into this closed candle right here, the order block right there, tapped into it, and now it's potentially starting to move away. If you go to the 4-hour, you can see that it ran it, gave a breaker block pattern, retraced up into this fair value gap here, started moving away nicely, took out this liquidity here, and now it's retracing back up into this range from here to here. It's retraced up into that range currently. And so from this point, we're looking for some bearish opportunity. And you can see on the 1-hour, it was trading a little bit, then it gave a mitigation block pattern. Took out structure right here, retraced up into this mitigation green candle block right here. So that's where we're at currently. So the 1-hour is currently bearish, but if it takes out this high here, it could continue bullish. We don't know what's going to happen. We're anticipating it to sell though, so we're looking for some selling opportunity. But since the 5-minute, 1 minute, and even the 15-minute, well, the 15 minutes technically bearish, but the 5-minute and 1 minute, they're still technically bullish. So we're waiting for those to flip on us. And once they flip, then we can start seeing some opportunity for sells. Yay for the Discord. I agree. Good morning, Boxar. Good morning from India. What up? Please see AUD USD making displacement. I will check it out in a moment. Average to Savage. Where's the CE? What is CE? Average to Savage. What do you mean by CE off this 15-minute fair value gap? What do you mean by CE? 1 minute on GJ looks nice. Potentially. Again, I'm focusing only on Euro USD. I don't want to miss out on anything on Euro USD today. So we will wait and see for Euro USD setups. Let's go. Where is AUD USD? What's that? AUD USD making displacement. Which way is it making displacement to? Expansion to the downside, retracement. I'm bearish on AUD USD. Bearish based off the 4-hour, but based off these other time frames, it looks like it's still bullish. Created a high here, expanded. You went from here to here. It hasn't taken out the low yet. It's still expanding to the upside. You could potentially find some 1 minute opportunities. 1 minute or 5-minute opportunities on AU. Yeah, it made the expansion up. It's expanding away from the EMAs. If it comes back down into this area, definitely would look for some buys since the 15 minute and all that are still bullish. The 1 hour still shows bullish. It's just the 4 hour that shows bearish. So once the 1 hour corrects itself with the 4 hour, then you can start looking for some sells. But as of right now, I'd still be looking for some buys on AUD USD. Someone asked if I could break down US 30 for them. Let's see. We look at US 30 currently. Oh, I gotta go and wake up Lady Hotshot really quick. Let me go and wake her up real fast for work. She gotta go to work. I'll be right back, gentlemen and ladies. Gentlemen and gals, BRB. Excuse me. Lady Hotshot don't want to wake up until it says 7:15 down here. Excuse me. All right, look at his. This is what we like to see. Look at that displacement to the downside. This is a market structure shifting point right here. All right. I still got to break down US 30 for homie Kudak Washi real quick. Do you trade with kill zone? I don't trade with kill zone because I trade optimal trade entry, and optimal trade entry isn't necessarily. Um, you know what? Before I go to US 30, my friend, it's giving an opportunity right here that I want to take advantage of on the 1 minute. I don't trade kill zones because ICT says that optimal trade entry is through the session, not the kill zone. So I trade the session. This was the framework from here to here, and we've reframed it from here to here. It's leaving a gap right here. Market structure shifted there. It's hard to tell which one is the breaker block. Like, is it this one right here? This last up close candle? Or is it this one down here? It's kind of hard. Anyways, consequent encroachment, 50% of the range. Oh, so your question is, where's the off this 15-minute fair value gap? I'll be honest with you, my friend. I don't trade that consequent encroachment. I don't like adding all that extra fanciness to my trading personally. So I'll be honest. I have no idea what you mean by that. This is how I'd frame the one minute fibs. Let's see. I gotta catch up on all the comments. AUD USD on 5 minute, bro. I'm just trading Euro USD today, my friend. Like the stream, boys. We want to support Hotshot. I appreciate that, David. Heck yeah. Y'all a bunch of hot shots yourself, yo. A bunch of hot shots in here. Feel me? Making equal highs may get a liquidity grab and push lower. I agree. We see it. EU market structure shift on 1 minute. That's what I'm assuming right now. I'm seeing the same thing. Can you tell me how to get POI for easy, a good POI? Random, if you go check out my very most recent video, I just uploaded it last night. That will tell you exactly how we're trading here. It'll give you a lot of insight. You'll get a good point of interest there. Good morning, Ejike. What up? Can we sell now? Optimal trade entry is based on selling or buying retracements. Right now it's at the low of a low, so I would wait for a retracement to sell, personally. You can do as you please, of course, but that's what I'm going to be waiting for, some retracement. To be honest, what time works best for me is the first hour of London/New York, and that is 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. for London and 8 a.m. to... I think that's a great time to trade, David. I think if you just need to, if you can master just trading 1 hour per day, that's all you need. That is all you need. Man, I respect your discipline. Yup. Peter has a lot of discipline for sure. Good morning, Interest Ed. What up, fella? How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Are you at work today? Oh man, let's see. Right now, if we look at the 1 minute EMAs, they just crossed over, giving us a little bit more confirmation that it might go bearish. Look at the 5 minute right now. 5 minute has the order block up here. Let me just annotate that order block. I don't like these riskier order blocks personally, just because they're like an up close candle that got traded through to the opposite side. But now I would frame my mitigation block off of this right here. And if price were to come back, tap into that mitigation block. There's also a fair value gap right here that I would consider. This is taking the entry off the first point of interest that price can tap into. Because price can tap into the very first point of interest and just turn from there. It won't even retrace all the way up into optimal trade entry, and we can miss our setup. Hello, Hotshot. Thanks for coming up again today. Saw you wrote a new video. We'll watch it later. Yeah, definitely. I dropped a new video. Um, the exact way we're trading here using the EMAs, some slingshot approach as well. But thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you get some value from this live stream and that video. But heck yeah, you Jake. I made over 6% in 2 weeks for the first time this consistently. I'm so stoked. That's badass, David. I'm stoked for you, bro. That's tight. That's what's up. That is what's up. I think I'm going to take entry off of this level, and I think I'm going to put stop loss above this candle here. Look at that. See, it tapped it, and it's already moving away. Oh my gosh. If I miss this, I am going to freak. I'm going to put stops here. It'd be about 10.7 stop loss. 10.7 pips. So I'll do divided by 10.7 equals 7.00. Divide that by 6 equals 1.16 is going to be my lot size here. And the price I am entering at 1.09063 is going to be the sell limit. Hopefully it pops back up. Give us one more pop-up. My entry is in there. I'm taking entry off of here. My stops are right here. This trade setup is based off the higher time frame, but I might just be targeting a 1-to-1 R with it, or I might target the 5-minute liquidity down here for like a 1-to-2. So hopefully it taps us back in. We're in. No, we're not yet. Come on, spread, get us in there. It's tapped, buddy. I'm about to enter it manually. It tapped, but spread is like, nah fam, nah fam. Okay, I'm in there. I am in there like swimwear, my friends. I had to kind of manually enter it. It was not playing with me, dog. 1.09120 is the stop. Now, we'll allow price to retrace all the way up into these levels as well, because there are levels here, so price can do that. If it takes out this high though, then you know that'd suck. But we got a little bit of confluence here. We got this breaker block, we got the 5-minute order block, which is this one right here, and then we also got this fair value gap right here. Okay, so a little bit of confluence here, a little to a lot, but better take FVG or order block on 1-minute time frame. You know, it's totally trader, you know, whatever the trader prefers is trader preferred for sure. Order blocks, I hear that order blocks are created by the banks. Fair value gaps are created by price itself, right? So it's totally up to you. Would you want to trade with the banks, or do you want to trade with the flow of price? Which technically order blocks flow with price because the banks flow with price. So it's very interesting. Are you already on this trade? Yeah, I'm in some negative. I'm taking some hits right now, dog. I tell you what. I'm going to start dropping videos on my YouTube page soon. Hey, heck yeah, Ed. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm excited for you. Let me know when. I'll definitely check it out. You guys, we have reached 73 viewers in here. This is tight, son. This is the first day that I've seen 73 in here. This is tight. Very awesome. Makes me happy. This is lit. I like how you explain market structure, retracement, and pullbacks. It is one of the most clearest and not complicating. I agree. It's very clear. It's very simple. It's not complicated at all. That's why I rock with it, because it's very, very, straight cut. Like, I love it. I love it. Peter, feels like a lifetime, but it's all worth it. Facts, all worth it. You'll get stopped. Nah, it's just a retracement. I agree. This is just a retracement. We anticipated that. We just wanted to make sure we get in at our first point, like ICT says, because price could have tapped here and just turned around, and it would have sucked if we would have had our entry up here. It came all the way up deep for that fair value gap up here at the top, but hopefully we could see some selling opportunity right now. Let's get 100 on here. We'll get 100 on here real soon. Facts. People overcomplicate things. I agree. People do overcomplicate things. I don't think you need much moving parts. I think whenever you limit the moving parts to the small amount, there's a lot of opportunity that can happen for you, you know? It's a lot of success in your future. Dixie looking to tap into the 15-minute FBG. Let's go look at Dixie real quick. Let's go look at that dollar. That dollar bill, y'all. So dollar had the breaker right here, moved away, took out liquidity, retracement, took out more liquidity, retracement, liquidity grab. If you would have framed it right here to here, see how it had liquidity grabbed. If you would have got stopped out, we just reframe it to the next swing low. Came into our 6-2 level, 6-0. So right now we'd be anticipating some bullish action. 1 hour, bullish right here. Bop, bop. 15-minute, 5-minute. 5-minute is still. The lows down here, if we look at the 1 hour, retraced into the, it hasn't retraced deep into the down close candle quite yet. It's going lower, which means euro might be going higher. Yep. So I think this is gonna sell. It might just not happen now, you guys. We will see what happens. This is gonna be a tough stop. If it stops us out, it gonna hurt, but it is all good in the hood. It is all good in the hood. We got it. We got it. And there's a huge volume imbalance on the Dixie. There's a lot going on the Dixie, huh? I think we just got stopped. Yeah, we got stopped out. Yep, we got stopped. 0.71% loss. Damn it. Okay. Oh, we gotta hit a 1-to-1. We gotta hit a 1-to-1 with like, cause that's 1.5%. 1.5%. Sorry, y'all. Don't mean to cuss. I'm down 3% on my phase 2. It's tough. It's a tough situation right now. It's a tough one. But it's alright. It's alright. Practice makes perfect. However, perfect is far from achievable. So we're going to be practicing forever, my friends. Yep, news. News indeed. See, and that's what I mean. Price is very unpredictable. You never know what can happen. Never know what can happen. Hey, Holland fan. I got my phase 1 done. 8% today. Nice. Very nice. I think it will still go bullish. I think so too. I think it might be giving more bullish opportunity. If we would have framed it, if we would have kept following structure right here to here, It got stopped out. If you would have reframed it, that was already stopped out too. So if you would have reframed it to where it was logical, like right here, it would have been a winning trade. US 30 easy clap. Heck yeah. I think it'll still go bullish. It just needs to feel that volume imbalance. It might. Just might, my friends. Sorry, y'all. I had to go and use the restroom really quick. All right. Yeah, EJAC EU from my point of view as well on weekly time frame is still bullish. Um, Anticipating bears based off the monthly and the 4 hour, somewhat the daily as well. But are we trading tomorrow? Can we expect volume? Nah, tomorrow's a holiday. Probably will, the markets might even be closed. Um, so probably won't be trading tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. If the markets are open, then we'll go live, but we'll probably just be tape reading and seeing what happens. NFP week, everyone, be cautious. Yes, be cautious. I won't be trading around the live stream tomorrow as markets will be closing early and may not be much movement and have NFP on Friday. Facts, Peter. This week's just a rough week. GU pumped. Oh my gosh, Jesse B. Did it pump for real? GU's moving up in the world. Did AU give you an opportunity yet? Yeah, I came down in slingshot. It slingshotted, my friends. AU slingshotted. Did it give you an optimal trade entry slingshot? Tapped the money line and gave you a slingshot. That'd have been a nice move. Would have been a nice move. But we're focused on EU. We need a Discord or even a Telegram group warning. So I actually bought a Discord. The Discord is in the works. I paid $60 for a Discord to be made with moderated bots, safe chats, all that good stuff. So it's gonna be a very nice Discord. Okay, the one I had in the past, it's not even gonna come close to what we used to have in the past. It's gonna be way better. So Discord is coming soon. Now the plan is, because I paid for it, all of y'all who join the streams regularly, everybody in here, all of y'all, I'm gonna send y'all the link so y'all can join it for free. That'd be dope. But whenever I put out videos, there's tons of people who want to join the Discords. I'm probably gonna set it for like $2 just to make sure like no trash talking people who just trash talk and bash ICT and ICT students for I don't know what reason why. I'm gonna set it for $2 price so they could, you know, so they could be able to not only get a return on my investment, but also make sure that people aren't wasting their money just joining something that they're gonna talk trash in. So it's exciting. It's exciting. I'm excited for y'all to see it. We'll see what happens soon. I'm gonna delete this and I'm gonna delete this because we took an L there. I'm gonna clean it up a bit. I got this on here, this. And it's flying. Oh, it's flying so high. When will it come down? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. But all I know is that I'm down on my account. 3 whole ass %. That is my rent. Just kidding.
Laptop charger?
Yeah. It's right there by the couch. It's on the couch on the floor. That works for the laptop. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. If EU can give us a nice retracement here. No M5 OTE, no trade. Facts. 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 It's hurting my soul, man. It's hurting my soul. I just want to catch a trade. But then I lost. Ooh. I have to focus on this one more. Which prop firm do I recommend? I'd say the Funded Trader, My Forex Funds, and FTMO. Not in order, but those are my top 3. Those are the 3 that I plan on getting funded through. Which anyone here won any competition challenge account form their prop firm before? Nope. Nope. I was in a trading competition. I lost the first round. It was on Trading Nut. If y'all know Trading Nut, I took a trader versus trader challenge and I lost the first round. It was about 2 years ago now, maybe 2.5 years. It was a bummer. Oh, it was great. I somewhat want to critique the optimal trade entry. To where I'm just entering off the 0.5 level. We're just a little slightly past it. Like a little within premium or a little bit within discount. Because I'm still technically getting a good price. But price just loves that 0.5 level. And I get it, not every trade will be a setup, you know. It won't always retrace into your optimal trade entry. I get it, I know. You ain't gotta tell me this, man. I understand 199%. But that 0.1% after the 199 to make it 200, I'm like, that, it's a little, it's intriguing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, look at this, look at this. And I'm telling you, Hot Shot losing it now. Oh, talking to herself, dude. A man's best friend, know what I'm saying? I gotta talk to myself sometimes. Gotta let myself know I'm alright, not just losing it for real, dude. Cause long, bro, but being long at trading doesn't automatically implies you profitable, honestly, but affords me knowledge about things within the trading space while I work to perfect my trading. Your last week's strategies, brother? My last week's strategy on the 5 minute? It's the same approach. It's just the 1 minute, because the 1 minute gives all kinds of opportunities. There was 1 minute trades in here that I didn't take that I should have took. Oh my gosh. It's all good, bro. Nah, you losing it, bro. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm kind of losing it. I'm losing it, bro. I'm losing it. I'm losing my trades. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing myself. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm better than this, though. I am better than this, yo. I'm a future GOAT in the making, bro. I don't take this. I don't accept it. This is not who Hotshot is, dog. You gon' see. You gon' see. Just wait and see. I may lose. And I may lose again. I may even lose another time after. But I'll tell you what, that time I win. When winners win big. And when I say winners, I mean this winner. I shall come back. I shall give it my all. Then I shall ask, are you not entertained? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm losing it for real. I'm losing it for real now, yo. AU is pumping. It really is, bro. CHF is dumping. Definitely. You are built different. Fact, Sheila. You already know. You already know. I am built like an AI. All right? Just kidding. All up there. Crazy. You lost your mind, LOL. Facts. Facts. I've lost it, yo. Oh, man. Yeah, my teachers used to say I was being too loud. I know what they mean. I know what they mean now. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Oh no, if this is it, then I might just look for a sale now. But we shall see. It's a little scary because it's a little deep and I kind of a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. But that is nice. It's got a lot of rejection. Who's in the markets right now? Okay, okay. This might just be it, fam. This might just be it, fam. Keep taking the medication, hotshot. LOL. I know. I need to go and get my meds. Y'all probably thinking like, bro, this dude really probably takes medicine. LMAO, bro, you funny. Thanks, dog. Thanks. Bro, go sleep or walk. I need to sleep. I need to sleep for real, for real. Sleep is something that I just don't get much of. I need it. You know, like you an insomniac or what is it? Nah, bro. Nah. Andres Felipe Gonzalez Cardona. I take medicine too. It's called whiskey. LOL. Mine's called cannabis, bro. Nice whiskey. I'm a whiskey drinker too, though. I don't drink alcohol on the regular, but if I do take like if I'm sipping or if I'm taking shots, I like whiskey. I do like whiskey. People who drink all that tequila, freaking vodka and all that, y'all are savages. Y'all are savages. Bro is babbling. Babbling. I think babbling is such a funny word. Such a funny word. Y'all think this is it right here? Y'all think this is that shift? I'm in a nice sell. Not going to hold it too long though. You savage. DXY just filled 50% on that. Bro, Euro might just sell off from here. There's also a deeper one. Tell you what, I'm gonna take an entry off of this one. It's gonna be 5.2 plus 5 be a 10.2 stop. going to be a 1.22 lot size. And again, it could even just freaking turn around from where it's at right now. Alright, I'll take it from right where it's at. So 7 pips. And then it wants to go up. You know, screw it. It's going right there. 1.22 lot size is what we're going to enter in on. Once it taps into that level, I'm going to sell. It's going to sell off from there, bro. This is 8.1. We did 0.95. Alright, so I know what I need to enter. If it comes down to here, I'm going to just enter that. But if it goes up to there, then I'm going to enter this. Cool. So I'm prepared either way. Okay, I'm in there right now. My stop loss is going to be set right here at the 80 level. 09180. Alright, cool. And we shall see what happens. I know there is news in 20 minutes. I understand, but I'm taking the 1 minute trade, so within 10 candles alone, it can just move along just well, and I can get my profits, and I could be out before news. You know, the goal is to be out before news, even if that's like 2 minutes before. So we're all good here. Y'all say stick to the rules. I feel you. Stick to the rules, 100%. 100%. If it was the 5 minute, you already know I wouldn't have taken it because it'd been rough. Right now, I might even throw stops to break even if this candle breaks down, but we shall see. It already took out liquidity here. We'll see what happens, yo. Y'all are gonna be like, I told you so, hot shot. Y'all are praying on my downfall just to say it, huh? Yup. I know, bro. I know. I know. I get it. I get it. I do. I truly do. I understand. 100%. Of course, lol. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are hilarious. Nah, this trade is it's gonna melt. I ain't even tripping. I got mind control on these charts, bro. Look at how the EMAs crossed over it. It's retraced a little bit, and the EMAs are holding. It's gonna melt, bro. I got mind control on these charts right now. I'm controlling it. I'm just sending it good vibes. I'm like, I'll get you a cookie later. Just give me some money. Let's see what happens, bro. Let's see what happens. You know, I'm a risky player, bro. I like to go to the casino, throw 100 on roulette on that third dozen or so. Or I don't even like to bet numbers, but I just throw it down and I'm like, give me my money, boy. Give me my money. I'm like that. I'm like that, bro. This is hot shot you're talking to. I'm not hotshot for no reason, dog. This is who we are. Now, if it's where it's at, like loss, break even, whatever, and it's getting close to news, like a few minutes before, we'll close the trade. We'll stick to the rules there. We'll close the trade. For right now, we'll see what happens. Let's go look at the Dixie. Get our eyes off of this. That US dollar index. Retraced. Dang, it might even just go lower into this order block right here. Stab into it. Which isn't good signs. Good news for Euro, dude. It isn't good news for Euro. Come on, dollar. You know you want to fly. You know you want to fly, dollar. You know you want to fly, dollar. You know you do. You know you want to fly, dollar. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. It has been a great time with you all. Um, I am gonna go and cry myself to sleep, cause oh boy, there we go. Yup. Yup. Y'all can say it. Y'all can say it. It's okay. Y'all can say it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Throw it at me. Throw it at me. Come on. I want to hear it. Tell me. Tell me. Come on. Come on. We told you so, hot shot. Come on. Come on, bro. Tell me. Tell me what's up. What is it? What is it? What it ain't? Come on. Yup, I was waiting for that, Peter. You did tell me so. You did tell me so. You know what? Y'all got my back, so he told you so. Y'all had my back. Y'all did. Y'all did. But, I was like, you know what? If I want to take a shot, man, I don't care how messed up I am. I'm going to take a shot. Why you don't listen to your own rules? Well, because it is technically my rule. My rule is that we don't trade. Like, if there is news coming up, we can take that trade up to the news. We just want to make sure that we're out the markets before the news freaking hits. But did news hit right now? It was yellow folder. Yep, it was that yellow folder candle right there. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I was paying attention to the 10. You're right, you right, you right, you right. You right. I was paying attention to the 10, the red folders. Don't trade on Mondays. Y'all don't. Okay, okay. Another good rule. Peter, don't trade on Mondays either. You know what? Another great rule. Why do y'all even watch me? Why do? It's like, what the heck? Oh man, I know, I know. Said it once and I'll say it again. Practice makes perfect, but perfect is far from attainable, so we will be practicing forever, my friends. Nah, I trade every day I see something. If I don't see anything, I don't. Nah, facts. Facts for sure. Don't trade EU. Yeah, I like EU. EU moves very, very nice for the forex, and it's very like common. Why wouldn't you trade EU, Sam? And what pair would you trade? Or what do you recommend trading? We are here to see your downfall and not stick to your rules. LOL. Right? No kidding. Ugh. 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 It's alright. It's alright. It is a-okay. We learn from it. You know what? We learn from it. I really didn't even remember that 9:45 news, I'll be honest. I will be honest, I didn't remember that 9:45 news. Only trust GU. It's a learning day plus Mondays suck. Mondays have been sucking. Only trust GU and FX. EU always hits my stop loss on OTE and E. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I feel you on that. We're in this together. I see good moves also and get knocked out daily, but I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah, no, I agree. Like it's rough out here, you know what I'm saying? It's rough out here. Look at Watch Sam. This is like an example why I like EU over GU. Look at how EU is moving nicely in this area. It's trending nicely. It's giving good pullbacks. And then GU is just messy, moving sideways. And it's whipping back and forth. Like it would give a good direction there for a buy and then whip back, sell, or you know what I mean? And it's common like that. That's why I prefer EU over GU personally. It's because like I commonly see this occurrence. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You know. I know what you mean. I do. Anyways, I'm off. I got other crap to do. Well, you enjoy that other crap. Thank you for stopping by, Holland fan. I appreciate it a ton. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and we will see you soon. Yeah, Bellas, we're in this together, though, for sure. Knocked out all the time. Y'all have been seeing the L's. Y'all have been seeing them. It's just crazy. It's crazy to me. Gotta go, buddies. Awesome, Sheila. It was a great time. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You take care. Thanks, Jason. Yep. I feel that. Give Hotshot a like before you leave. Make him feel better. I know I'm all sad right now. I'm all sad, boys. Gotta love trading, bro. Trading is such an emotional roller coaster. It's so fantastic. I freaking just. Oh, I love it. I cannot wait to build a bot one day to trade for me. No lie. Man, I shifted to indices, US 30 and NAS. FX has low run rate for ICT stuff. Facts, dude. I like those US 30 and NAS, but just to, like, I don't know, like, I have a love and hate relationships with them, like, for a very long time I have. Any tip of winning a competition challenge account, Peter? The bot will probably start singing. It just might. Oh, that's funny. It just might. It is hilarious. Once you trade indices, you won't look at FX again. LOL. I have, bro, and I'm back on FX. I don't know. It's got to be because I don't know. I just kind of have this relationship with FX, I guess. Oh man, bro. Honestly, I like don't know if I want to trade reversals anymore, like breakers or mitigation setups. I like don't want to mess with them no more. I'd rather just mess with continuation trades where price has already reversed and it's starting to show signs of going that opposite direction. Cause bro, so many times, like not only just like right here, but also right here with those big old candles. It's like, hey, look at this momentum. We're looking for sells, but fuck your sell. You're a savage, Pete. I hope you don't get stopped either. I agree. I agree. For real, I'm only trading US 30 and SPX. I don't really even look at FX. Dang. I have a friend who really likes US 30. Like, really, really likes US 30. I think EU will sell off, but it needed to take that buy side liquidity first. Yeah. Yeah, this buy side right here. See? Oh my gosh, and if it does, I will lose my freaking mind. I will lose my freaking head. Watch it buy from right there. News comes out in 3 minutes, but watch it go long. And I'm not gonna take the trade and watch it fly in that direction, and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh. But news comes out in 2 minutes, so we're not gonna take that trade. Screw that trade. It was a main liquidity. Equal high in Asia high. Oh, okay, Amir. I know what you mean now. EU breaker forming, in my opinion. Breakers suck now, bro. I feel like I'll be seeing them too, and they don't be holding. I'm like, look at that breaker, that mitigation block. Nope, nope, they don't like me. It could be forming though. It could be. Could potentially be. Let's see which way the news goes right now. The news about to hit in 1 minute, 50 seconds. Let's see where it goes. Facts. I'm not a fan of them either, Peter. Yeah, I don't want to trade reversals no more. I think I'm gonna just trade continuations. 10 seconds. Dun it. 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 Oh my goodness gracious, that was crazy. Oh Lord. Imagine if you were selling. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. By the way, you guys, I took that buy. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine. That'd be stupid. I did not. I absolutely did not. That'd be freaking dumb. Oh my goodness. That's a nut and a half. Yeah, we'll try again Wednesday. Ejike, it's back to the drawing board, my friend. Hi, Coke. I know that's it. That was a big candle. That was crazy. I told you it would go long. That sucks, bro. Oh, yeah, no, that breaker did not form, Jason. That breaker broke out. Oh, gotta love trading. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Trading is so freaking awesome, dude. I love it. It's so fun. I just cannot wait till I'm making hella dough from this stuff. Then it'll actually be a blast. Because it's fun. It's a great time. It's a great time. It's a great time. But I cannot wait to freaking make so much freaking money from this shit, bro. He said it's not the breaker's fault. Oh, it is though. It is. That breaker should be strong enough to hold that news. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine there's a level that's just as strong. Like news is just trying its best to fight through it. Like right here, it's gonna give a long setup. Another buy opportunity. Watch. It's gonna come down. Buy. Right off that big old imbalance a la motor scooter. The breaker broke. LOL, it did. It did. I have my hound going on his breakfast. He's hungry. I know, he's going nuts in there. He wants me to go and feed him. What? Alright, y'all. I ain't gonna be taking no more trades today, and I don't think there's gonna be anything more exciting for the day. I think I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go and feed this dog. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. We'll probably be back on Wednesday. Probably won't be live tomorrow for the holiday. But on Wednesday, we will see you all then. Until next time, you guys, thank you all for watching. We shall come back. We shall get back right. I promise y'all. We gonna come back. This ain't the end of our chat. See you all on Wednesday. Yes, we will see you all on Wednesday. You all be safe. Take care. Until next time.